Check. 1 2 1 2. Callie says, well, no, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place this morning. I just jetted back from the Bronx and got caught up in something right before the show, which caused me to now scramble. But good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour, September 25th. I am your host, Big Rich. We have Angry Rogers. He should be rolling up if the camera's off right now. I had downloaded a fucking song that he wanted me to, and now I can't find the fucking song. That's fucking crazy. Kylie, good to see you.
Oh, man. Here we go.
What happened?
I'm angry.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm happy because it rained all weekend, and it's still raining.
It's still raining. It's pouring down rain.
It rained for 36 hours straight. Greg in the building, CG in the building, Callie in the building, Vic Vega in the building. Good to see you guys. Tommy V in the building.
I'm angry. My name is Angry Rogers.
Why are you angry, man?
Because I had all these plans with the Jets. We fucking stink, as usual. I had all these plans to come back to New York with Aaron Rodgers. So yeah, I'm wearing this Jersey shirt. And look what happens. He gets hurt on the fourth play of opening game. And the Jets go back to being the Jets. We absolutely stink.
Wait. You're saying that Aaron Rodgers got hurt again?
No, he got hurt at the beginning of the season. So
yeah, we know that already. HB2 in the building.
Yeah, and since then, we've been doomed. So, but at least the 49ers, they did put a foot in the Giants' ass. So that all that matters. But I got some of all teams in football. I got a special highlight for these dudes, and I hate this team. That's coming soon. On the little sports report. No, Mr. J. I bought this fucking shirt in the summertime. Okay? I'm like, Aaron Rodgers. Oh shit, the Jets. I found my helmet. Yo, I ain't had my Jets helmet. I ain't had this Jet helmet in like 10 years. I couldn't find it. It was in my room in the stash. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I found my helmet. Let's go Jets. They fucking stink. They got their ass whooped in the rain by the Patriots. Yo, and I ain't gonna front, man. Start off the show. Yo, you heard about Crazy Bone?
Yeah, I got that up here.
Yeah. That shit was sad, man. It's like everybody from our age generation is either like we the new old people. You know what I'm saying? Like we getting elderly. You know what I mean? We getting elderly like shit going on. Brothers is if you're between 40 and 50, Jesus, please check your health, man. Go to your doctor. Don't sit there acting like you know everything. Go get checked out, bro. Did you find out?
All right.
Did you find out? Well, when we get into the crazy.
First of all, let's start the whole show again. Welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour, guys. I'm sorry I've been caught up in something really quick. I got to handle it. First of all, a round of applause to you guys for making it through the weekend. Did not mean for the show to start off so quietly, but at the last second, it's like I put my toe into electrical socket and I got shocked. And now my brain's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So good morning. Welcome back. It's been raining since Saturday morning. I, for one, am ecstatic and happy. Non-stop fucking rain. Everybody's weekend plans are ruined. Nobody's in the street. By the way, today is Yom Kippur. Salute to all my Jewish people. L'chaim. What I like to see on Yom Kippur is Jewish Strength Day. And let me say that again because Jewish Strength Day. because on Yom Kippur in Manhattan, though it's a Jewish holiday, there's no traffic in the street.
There's no traffic. There's no school
There
already.
is no traffic in the street. Let's give it up for the Jewish power in America. Let's give it up for the power of the Jews in New York City. I have work today and it's raining and the streets are empty. Thank you. I'm fucking happy today while Melquan is upset.
Yeah. Because my kids are not Jewish and already they out of school early. I'm like, God damn. Oh, yeah, man.
Okay, so real quick this morning, Crazy Bone is in the hospital. According to Busy Bone, he is fighting for his life. He is coughing. He has a artery that is leaking blood into his lungs, and he is in critical condition.
Yes, I found that out this morning, B. I was like, wow.
Hold on, we got to give props to Mr. J. Mr. J, did you notice the Jewish influence on the traffic pattern this morning? I asked my Jewish best friend, when is Yom Kippur? Monday? And I was like, yes, it's fucking Monday.
Right. Mr. J, you live uptown, right?
Don't worry about where he lives, all right? Son,
yeah, because I'm going to come break your car window.
You're breaking nobody's car window.
And I want to report to the traffic law enforcement agent that you have free parking, sir.
Okay, also, today's the last week that we will be coming live from this channel. In fact, tomorrow we will be doing a test show from the Power Hour channel. This is the last week this show goes live on this platform. As of Monday, October 2nd, this channel becomes strictly mob stories. Let's make some money. Let me make some monetization. Let's make some checks and all that good shit. We will be coming live from the Power Hour channel. If you look at the description box this morning, you will see that the Power Hour link is in the description. And Melquan, I got a new sound effect. Ready?
Yeah. That shit was horrid. That shit was horrid.
So you know when you
that shit was horrid.
See, this is what the producer does.
That shit was horrid. That shit was horrid. Yeah.
I told you I was gonna use that. I told you I was gonna use that.
Yo, that shit was horrid.
That shit was hard.
Mm-hmm. And Clark, this Matt J is not no sheriff, sir. Thank you. I don't know where you getting that information from. Mac J's a loser along with his Chicago Bears. Because I told him on the phone that they was going to lose to Kansas City. And you should have seen. Oh, well, no, we'll get into all that.
That shit was horrid.
That shit was horrid. I like that, son.
I told you. Yo, I was like, yo, I got to do it. Yo, it took me an hour to go through the show to find the spot where you did it, cut the rest of the show out, trim it. And you know what? You know what I think?
That shit was horrid.
The horrid shit. That.
You know, and then I got the white girl Becky screaming when she went into the car. I don't know when we're going to use that sound effect. And where's my kinky one? I made one that said kinky. I like it, kinky. I got to find it.
Yeah, I'm going to get into all that.
Yeah, if you want to do sports report first, let's just get right into it.
Hold on. Get it out the way?
Hold on. It's not like I want to get it out the way. It's not like it's a drag for me.
No, I'm saying.
Boom. Sports report. Let's go into your music. Where's the sports report? There it is.
Welcome. Sports report. Yeah. On the Power Hour. I am your sports guy, Mel Quan, the General.
Let's go, Mel.
We're going to get into this, man. NFL Sunday. Man, as you see my name, I'm already disappointed. My name is Angry Rogers. Okay. I'm angry because the Jets absolutely stink. But here's some. We're gonna do some quick rundown of the NFL scores and highlights from yesterday. All right, we're gonna start off. Boom. We're gonna start off with. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just loading it. Okay, we started off our week with the 49ers putting a foot in the Giants' ass on Thursday, 30-12. Detroit Lions are impressing me. They need to just cool their young boys down in the secondary, stop getting penalties, but they shut down the Dirty Birds of Atlanta Falcons 20-6. The Chargers came from behind. My man, what's my young boy name? Justin Herbert. That kid is the future. He threw for over 400 yards in that game. And the Chargers came back and beat the Vikings 28-24. Excuse me. Green Bay, another young boy in the rise, Jordan Love. I know Mac hates him, but Green Bay came from behind and beat New Orleans 18-17. The Texans, they were rolling yesterday. They beat the Jaguars 37-17. The Browns, Cleveland Browns, they shut down Tennessee 27-3. I know in that game, what's my man, number 95 from Cleveland Browns right now? Sorry, Garrett. He had like 3.5 sacks by himself. So he was they shut them down. Whole lot, your man on the road, his Commanders, the Washington Commanders, they got the shit beat out them by Buffalo. Salute. That's another New York team. Buffalo shut down the Commanders 37-3. The Colts, they beat the Ravens 22-19. My Jets stink. We lost to New England 15-10 in the rain. The Seahawks, they looked strong against Carolina. They beat them 37-27. And Max Bears, they got their ass handed by Kansas City Chiefs 41-10. But in this game, the highlight of the Chiefs-Bears game was Taylor Swift. Salute to my man Travis Kelce, the tight end from the Chiefs. He's nailing Taylor Swift. She was in the press box with his mom's. So Taylor Swift was a big inspiration for Kansas City. Salute to Travis. That's some
who's banging Taylor Swift? That caught my attention.
Travis Kelce. He's the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 87. That's my boy.
Tight end putting in her tight end. How you doing?
Tight ending her. Salute to that young man. She was at the game. She went crazy when he scored a touchdown. You know what I mean? Salute to that man. Oh. Then there goes. I know there's some Cowboy fans out there. You stupid ass America's team. I love when Stephen A. Smith gets at your guys, but they lost to the Cardinals 28-16. The Steelers was real impressive to me. They beat up the Raiders 23-18. Jimmy G, my man, porn star Jimmy G. He went out with a concussion protocol for the Raiders, so just never know. And then tonight we got the Eagles. We got a doubleheader tonight. We got the Eagles playing Tampa Bay at 7:15, and then the 8:15 game, you got the Rams going at Cincinnati. I like Cincinnati. If y'all gambling, go with Cincinnati, and I would go with Philadelphia over Tampa Bay. But the one game out of all games this Sunday that was, I hate to give them their props, but give a round of applause to the Miami Dolphins, who I hate. Give them a round of applause, sir, really fast.
Got you.
I'm going to tell you why.
Got you.
The Miami Dolphins made so much history this weekend. They beat, you would think, Rich, you would think you were watching a John Madden football game or on a video game. They beat Denver 70-20. Miami scored 70 points yesterday.
Jesus Christ, 70 points.
And Sean Payton, the coach, Sean Payton, before he's a Denver Broncos coach, before the season started, he was giving them work. Russell Wilson, all them, telling him, stop kissing babies and shit and signing autographs and let's get to this game. But that's the reason why. Because Denver, there's a lot of problems in Denver. But Miami, let me tell you something. They scored 35 points in the first half, right? Miami Dolphins, they scored 70 points. They're the first team in NFL history to score 70 points. That much points since 1966. Lord, they scored a combined 7. They had 726 combined yards for the game. 726, Lord.
Jesus.
That's
Christ.
the most since 1951.
Okay, Mel.
Now, in this game, Miami threw Talalolova. I can't pronounce his name correctly. He threw 5 touchdowns. Miami ran for 5 touchdowns. That's the first team in NFL history to ever do that in one game. Ran for 5 touchdowns and threw for 5 touchdowns. Like, they were just video game too fast for Denver yesterday. I was impressed. Like, they scored 70, like somebody was playing a video game.
Yeah.
Fuck Miami, though. All right?
Okay.
Fuck y'all. They're a rivalry of the Jets. I hate them. But I got to give them their props. They balled out like never before. I never seen nobody play like that. That's my NFL football report.
That's your sports report?
You're listening to Ruckus Radio with your host, Ricky 2.0 and Mel the General. Keep it locked.
AKA Rogers.
Never in your motherfucking life. Never. Niggas ain't fucking with this. Swear to God. Hey, yo. All I had was a plan, a product, and the people to pitch it to. Apple bags in a small corner store, digital ambition to get it off. You broke your brother, the miserable. Death is they daddy. If you dumb, then you probably missed the jewel. This is school for fools seeking inspiration. A cool master class in murder, don't accept no cheap imitation. Your chick chasing, Lebanese with chafing. You know the steez after I hit her with D, she passed the chase pin. Pay the pocket. These 85ers try to watch it, though they dumb and deaf and got limited sight in they optics. Get shot moving on some op shit. Being on top is the only option. You viewed as a flop if you not king. Stay on point and niggas be robbing you for your watch, ring, and choke and chain. Know the game. Choose a door over saving the lowest lane. That road is lame. Hell no, we don't flow the same. My mark on the track is like pass out of hope. And you hope I came to play, but I didn't. I'm more vicious. Catch you eating food for thought. Blow your brain on the dishes. Another rapper getting slain is tradition. I had to listen to my intuition to make it out of the flames of Hell's Kitchen. I hear a snake hiss, they disguise it as well wishing. I've been around friend or foe and I can tell the difference. Getting dirty though off his old, lately been a religion. My right palm itching, strong wisdom on rhythm. I put it all on the table. Able to leave your vital signs unstable. Fire at your idle mind. It's me first before they pay you. Born king, understood I was a god at day 2. I put it all on the table. I'm able to leave your vital signs unstable. Fire at your idle mind. It's me first before they pay you. Born king, understood I was a god at day 2. Niggas thinking shit is sweet. I roam streets with chrome heat and always keep one in the dome piece. Fucking with me ain't safe. Get caught up at the wrong time, at the right place, in the right space. My trigger finger got the itch. My Glock came with the switch. I finger fuck this shit cause life's a bitch. I keep the honeys coming quick, money coming quicker. Got these funny ass niggas feeling real bitter. It's the ones that smoke blunts with ya in the picture. Now they wanna grab the gun and come and get ya. Trust me, Joe, we won't slip. I got the big 4-5 with the hollows loaded in the clip. So you better stop, look and listen, cause you don't wanna be a victim of my opposition. Bless my enemy and rob him for his ammunition. Now any weapons formed against me surely missing. I put it all on the table. I'm able to leave your vital signs unstable. Fire at your idle mind. It's me first before they pay you. Born king, understood I was a god at day 2. I put it all on the table. I'm able to leave your vital signs unstable. Fire at your idle mind. It's me first before they pay you. Born king, understood I was a god at day 2.
Hey, yo.
That shit was horrid.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that shit is dope. That was Rome Streets and Joey Badass on a new song. Hold on a second, I gotta handle that's Mama Ruckus.
I got you. I gotta kind of critique this because I like Rome Street. Joey Badass I like too, but Joey Badass, maybe because I just heard it for the first time, I wasn't feeling the same just now. But Rome Street, that's my guy, man. And Vic, you do have a point. Rome Street, he do kind of like remind you of like a young Cormega type word. And let's see, Brooks, yes. I can't go back on my word now, Brooks. I signed the contract. Aaron Rodgers. You see my name, Angry Rodgers. I'm angry. Aaron got hurt. I got me an Aaron Rodgers shirt. I was supposed to go full-fledged Jets this year. I was going to pop up in Jersey for a couple of games to surprise you, but no. We stink like they always do. So shit happens. Quarterback. Let's see. 3 yards. I ain't going front. What's the Kansas City? What's the name? Mahomes. I think moving in Mahomes, Tom Brady already set the bar. It's too high. Like anybody's going to do 22 years as a quarterback, win 7 Super Bowls. That shit is going to be hard to do, hard to touch. But I think Mahomes, and I also think Joe Burrow, if he stays healthy and have like a long career, maybe 16, 17 years, I think them boys they'll catch Brady. They'll catch Brady like far as passing yards. I can't agree with you on that one, CG. Ain't gonna break it. And especially Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is the future, CG, on that one.
Good morning, Brooks. Good to see you. I hope everything's well. So first of all, I'd like to say welcome back to another episode of the Power Hour. Second of all, I'd like to say that's my guy, Melquan, and he's smoking good, regardless of the fact of all these Reggie rumors and shit like that. Okay. Third of all, this will be the last week that we go live on this platform. Tomorrow we'll do a test run from the Power Hour channel. Listen, there is no more confusion. Starting Monday, October 2nd, we will be going live from the Power Hour channel. This channel, the Ruckus Radio Podcast channel, will be a completely mob-oriented channel. That's it. The numbers have won. No matter what I do, no matter what I try, no matter what hashtags I use, the majority of the numbers on this channel are only interested in one thing, and that is a curse because I tried something and it succeeded and what I wanted didn't work. But it's okay. So we leave, we start all over again. We build all over again. We find out what our product is worth all over again. And I'm very happy with my numbers. I don't give a fuck. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for numbers. You know that. Fourth of all, is that third of all or fourth? Are we on the fourth of all?
Now you're in fourth.
Fourth of all, we were going to talk about doom scrolling, which we'll be talking about that in a second.
Yeah.
As soon as I want you, I am.
Slow down, shorty. Slow down, shorty. I see you. You hype.
Yo, hold on. I gotta go get coffee. Hold on. I gotta go get coffee.
Oh man! Everybody, make sure you got electric fences. Rich is about to turn into like the dog that always try to bark at you. You about to get the coffee. So get prepared. Get ready. All right. But I don't know why he keeps switching around all this fucking. I can't keep up with all this shit.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Fourth of all, as of Sunday morning, Kylie, go back to sleep if you're tired. It don't matter. Nobody wants to see your face. As of Sunday morning, I will no longer be on. I'm doing a 30-day experiment from not being on Instagram. So whoever hits me on Instagram, Cali Nuts, I'll text you. I'll hit you up with my digits so you could just text me directly during the day if you want to talk. But I was reading the doom scrolling article and I said, let me do the experiment. So I'm going to do an experiment. The experiment is, can I stay off of Instagram for 30 days? So I started Sunday morning. No, I started Saturday morning. Okay. Saturday, I must have unconsciously went to Instagram to log on, but because I'm logged off, I literally have to log in to get on. So when I'm like, oh
You
no,
just leave this shit automatic on your phone.
no, that's what I'm saying. I logged off. So when I log back on,
I know.
I have to press it. So I freeze myself. So already I felt like a crackhead all Saturday morning because without thinking, I'm going to the bag of Coke to take a hit. The bag of Coke is getting on Instagram.
Right.
I'm going to the button and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
But before you go further,
Yeah.
can you explain to the people
Doom
what
scrolling.
is doom
Yeah,
scrolling?
doom scrolling. So
Right?
here's doom scrolling.
Cal is
What's
like,
doom
what's your
scrolling?
point? What you're saying? Tell them about.
I'm doom scrolling. Here we go. Doom scrolling or doom. First of all, how many people here are guilty of just sitting online and scrolling all day? How many people just do this all day?
Not all day, but I do it occasionally.
Most of the day. How many people do this? The only people that don't do this all day are the ones that work, that are ones that are driving. You can't do this and drive at the same time.
You can. Yes, you can.
Well, no, I can't. That's why.
You could go live, you could drive, you could do everything. Drive.
No, I can't. You can't scroll and drive at the. Well, you don't.
You can roll up and drive. Put your knee up on the damn steering wheel and keep your hands.
Sir, ain't nobody scrolling and driving. Okay, that's first of all. So I know for a fact that 2 people or 3 people in this room scroll all day because all they do is send me links. Check this out. 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 Check this out.
Is that considered scrolling?
That has to be, because how the fuck are you sending it to me?
The notifications. Either way it go, you gotta scroll.
No. I deaded my notifications. I went into my notification center and I shut all my notifications off for everything. For every app, the only notification I get now is my text messages, Robinhood for my stocks, email.
Yeah,
work, money related shit. No more time wasting shit.
Right.
So here's what doom scrolling is. Doom scrolling or doom surfing is the act of spending an excessive amount of time scrolling through large quantities of negative news article or negative content. In 2019, a study by the National Academy of Sciences found that doom scrolling can be linked to the decline of mental and physical health. Okay? Mm-hmm. So I said, holy shit. Mm-hmm. So
I checked that out too. Once you put me on that shit.
So the end goal of not going on Instagram is to never go on Instagram again. That's my goal. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. It's just it does nothing for me. I really don't care for it. I don't use it to make money. I really don't. 9 out of 10 times when I'm left alone is when I'm the happiest anyway. So you know what I'm saying?
Instagram is cool, but I just hate my hate of Instagram is these robot girls always DMing me. It'd be like, hi handsome. Do you want to check out my new pics?
How do you know they're robots, Smelquan?
It gotta be, man. It gotta be some lineup that they just send you, because I ain't gonna front. This cute girl hit me up like months ago, and I was just, I just answered back. I was like, nah,
I fell for the okie doke.
Nah, I just told her like, yo, you fly and shit. I'm quite sure there's a bunch of dudes hitting you. I'm going through my own shit right now. I just took a big loss.
If Lila was here, I'd get the squirrel to come chill. Fucking shit is amazing, dog.
I hollered at Tony Hawk. He said,
Tony Hawk, I'll shoot that fucking hawk down.
My hawk said if he come on one fur on the island, he's getting
so if anybody cares to try it 30 days off of Instagram, you'll be amazed by how much more time you have.
But it's not Instagram. It got to be Facebook.
Well, I don't have Facebook either. So what else?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I'll be trolling you. Yes, you do.
That's not me. That's some page that Clark made. I'm never on Facebook.
Oh,
if somebody sends me a Facebook,
you from the bushes.
No, that ain't me. So I don't have anything. I don't really do anything. I stopped all of my notifications. So no more notifications from TikTok, no more notifications from Instagram, no more notifications for bullshit. Only money, Robinhood, text messages, information, important shit. The goal for me is to never waste time on social media again. If anybody wants to try it,
That was my mistake, Rich. I answered the girl like I said. I was declining her. I told her, "Yo, listen, I'm going through shit. Thank you anyway." And then from there on, I get messages from like it's like a whole planet, a whole HOE, WHORE planet.
I love Chicken Burger.
Chicken Burger?
Chicken Burger Man. Is a handicapped kid on Instagram that all he says is chicken burger. So me and Cali Nuts is chicken burger. Yo, you understand? We will pillage a village in the name of Chicken Burger Man, son.
Yo, Cali,
that's our peoples.
For putting me on to my man, the skinny white boy with the he got the mullet. He be like, your ass is looking great. I just want to get inside of it. And then he just
that sounds weird, man.
Yo, that shit is funny.
Well, hold on now, really quick. Brooks did 40 days off of social media for Lent, and it felt great. Brooks, I believe you because it's been 3 days, and I feel so fucking less anxious.
Brooks is always online. Okay?
Is she? Yeah.
Did you see the new picture of Brooks on Facebook?
No, I don't have Facebook.
It was a 2-year anniversary. She had her toe shoes out, man. Yo,
look at that fucking bad.
I like the other one with the
No, I got you. This is just the one I have, but I got you. I'm gonna use the one with both of us got the spliff. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations for me firing our old artists right on time. Thank you.
You didn't fire nobody. Cut it out now. You didn't fire people.
It came down. The executive decision was like
executive decision maker.
Yes.
All right, really quick. Tomorrow we will have a mob story. Matteo Messina Denaro, some consider him the last godfather of the Italian Cosa Nostra in Italy, Melquan. This guy was on the run. Ask me how many years this guy was on the run for, Melquan, before they got him.
Just the before and after picture, I give him like 30 years on the run.
30 years, exactly, Melquan. 30 years. And he just passed away in detainment. I believe yesterday or the day before. So we will be putting out a mob story on that tomorrow. Matteo Messina Denaro. That's the reason why we were going to be going live on the Power Hour channel. He is considered one of the last godfathers of the Sicilian Cosa Nostra. This man was on the run for 30 years. We did mad stories on him. I was rooting for him because nobody knew if he was alive or dead. But I said, if he's alive, man, keep running. They couldn't find, the discipline it takes to be on the run for 30 years and still be in the hood.
And then when they finally catch you, you pass away.
He was in the doctor's office. He was in the doctor's office under an alias, and the cops rolled up to him, and he had the ID, his fake ID on him, and said, they said, what's your name? And he said, my name is Matteo Messina Denaro. That's my name. They're like, we got you. And they took him in right there. He could have lied, and he told them what his real name was. And this guy was considered the last godfather of the Italian Cosa Nostra.
Who, sir?
The Italian.
Stuttering prick,
Word.
Yes, stuttering prick,
The laugh after. It's the coffee.
Slow down, shorty. I'm begging you.
All right, so we'll have that story up tomorrow as a mob story.
Okay.
Right? Let's go. We have a lot of problems in New York City to talk about. But really quick, let's talk about Anthony Anderson and his wife.
We got to step out of New York.
No, we got problems in New York City.
I hate New York.
CG, I got you, brother. I got you. Email me, and then we'll get on the jack, CG.
What happened to my boy?
Anthony Anderson, and again, I'm going to tell you something right now. The Italian people.
Yeah, the Italian.
stuttering prick,
The Italian. I got to write that shit down.
Hey, man, I'm a work in progress, man. Let's talk about Anthony Anderson, my man. This guy's a great comedian, great actor. I like this guy. I root for this guy. He made a mistake. Melquan, he made a mistake. Guess what his mistake was?
Oh, man, what?
He was rich and he got married. And guess what happened, Melquan?
What happened?
The marriage is now over. And now guess what happened, Melquan?
Oh man, Shorty's going for half.
He has to pay a certain amount of money each month, Melquan. It's finalized. Guess how much, Melquan?
How much, sir?
$20,000 a month.
Shorty came up.
$20,000 a month.
And you know her side boyfriend, he like, yes.
Let me see. The side dude is the one that is the biggest winner of all.
Exactly.
The side dude
The
that's
side
holding down the chick during the divorce. He had this. Can we applaud the side dude that's
you
waiting?
gotta give him a
Can
round.
we give him applause?
You gotta give the side boyfriend a round of applause. That nigga just came up. He getting the Gucci belt, new shades every month. She got 20K.
Melquan, I did that times a year per annum. Guess how much that comes out to a year, Melquan? That she gets
240,000.
240,000. Give it up for Melquan for doing the math.
240. That shit was horrible. That shit was hard. Shorty came up.
I don't know. I
That's
just want to
Anthony
hear that
Anderson.
shit.
That's Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, that's after he found the judge. This is what Anthony Anderson sounded like after he found out how much he had to pay.
He was walking out of court doing that shit. But you know what?
Shorty getting 240,000, $250,000 a year.
But
if I was in charge of the world, if your wife is ugly and you got to divorce her based on the fact that she was ugly, you don't have to give her anything because it's a blessing you married her. I don't know. There's something about her face. I don't like her face.
Nah, I like her, son. She got the little buddy gutty. You see it underneath the going towards her hips. You know what I'm saying? She got the little buddy gutty. She eat good. I like her.
CG, listen to me, CG. If you're in a relationship and you're not using social media to make money, stay off of fucking social media. It's gonna destroy your shit.
No, you're supposed to show up.
It's gonna destroy your shit, man.
Oh man.
You know how many couples have been destroyed because of social media, my dude? And you know where it started? You know where this fucking started, Melquan? Ask me and I'll tell you. Ask me and I'll tell you.
What happened to them, sir?
You know when it started? When MySpace came out with their top 5. And people were beefing about being in people's top 5s.
MySpace. I remember that shit.
When I heard people arguing for that shit, I said, yo, stay away. You guys stay away from me. You guys are crumbs. You're crumbs. You're disgusting. Stay away from me. You're fighting over being in somebody's top. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, social media
social media destroys relationships.
It's what you do with it. It's like I go in there just to, you know what I mean? I see people I don't see no more. And I grew up with people from BK.
There's a reason why you don't see them no more because they don't want to be associated with you.
That's what social media is for. I can send you a message. You can send me a message. I don't do all that reckless shit. Every girl in America can't stop dancing. Bitches shaking their butts all the time. I'll be like, stop. Sit down somewhere. Yo,
as we said earlier, Crazy Bone is supposedly, according to Busy Bone, in the hospital fighting for his life right now. He has a leaking artery. He has an artery that's leaking into his lung and is in critical condition.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope that works out for him.
For real.
Where's this fuckhead man?
Everybody say a prayer for that brother, man.
Yeah. This is a normal scene that you will see in New York City.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
All the people that Melquan said let into fucking New York are here now.
Yeah, in New York City, not Long Island.
And Mayor Adams has a problem.
Your mayor's a fucking idiot.
No, that's your fucking mayor. You voted for this piece of shit.
I didn't vote for him.
This guy's a waste of fucking oxygen. Desgraciado,
Marón. He's a fucking idiot. And
this guy.
And then you know what I really don't like about him? Like he's a former cop He did all this shit.
I really thought he was gonna fucking tighten up the shit, bro.
Hold on, Rich. He used his campaign to raid other people and came up to become the mayor. Now that you're the mayor, you're sitting in the seat. Now you're the mayor of Gotham City. You look like the Penguin is telling you what the fuck to do on the side. You know what I'm saying? And Gordon is all in your business right now, man. Like you're the worst mayor I've ever seen, man. I swear. I thought Ed Koch was the worst mayor. This guy right here is the worst. The worst. And then now you talking all this shit. Oh, we need help out here in the city. You destroyed New York City. Glad I don't live out there. I moved away. I come back and forth. I be so heated how the city look now. You're like, damn, man. New York City is I don't care where y'all from. New York City is the greatest city in the world. All right? Big lights, big buildings. But they turned it into a shithole. It's
salute to CG's wife chilling in St. Louis South Side. We call it a short stack. Salute to you, short stack.
St. Louis? CG, St. Louis ain't no joke. But hey, man, salute to Miss CG.
Oh, on a nice note, Quan.
You think David Dinkins was the worst, Cliff Bravo?
No, this guy is fucking up. This guy's fucking shit up. Me and Bobby Banner are friends again. Bobby Banner came over yesterday morning to see the squirrel and came over with a peace offering. Erykah Badu has a weed line, a strain that she sells.
Yeah.
And it was he lit up a joint, Melquan. We were fucking lifted yesterday.
She gets high. And
Erykah Badu has a strain of some weed, and this shit was phenomenal. Let's get to this piece of shit.
It's in New York. The strand is in New York.
I don't know. He had it. He had the hookup. I don't know. Yeah. He came through, lit up a joint. We made peace. We talked, and
there you go. You guys realize you need each other, all right? One hand washes the other. At the end of the day, you're familiar. You familiar, Holmes?
Let me tell you something. We have a big problem in New York City, Cliff Bravo, and I'm going to tell you why. I think what the government is doing by letting Joe Biden, this motherfucking cunt, by letting all these
crazy Joe,
by letting all these immigrants in, he's creating a fucking problem for the middle class worker of this country. And I'm telling you what's happening in New York right now. The immigrants are coming in and they have somehow taken over the delivery jobs. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're juking the apps because the law states that a immigrant needs to wait 180 days before he can look for a job. And you know what they're all doing? They're all taking the delivery jobs, Melquan.
Yeah.
They're paying people with apps that are not using them a VIG to use their apps.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the food companies are realizing what they're doing, and the immigrants are undercutting the regular workers, meaning the regular workers would know if they get a $3 delivery to let it go and it'll come back as $4. Do you understand? They know that nobody takes a $3 delivery. The company will be forced to raise it to $4. They'll raise it to $5 till somebody takes it. They're taking the $3 deliveries.
Good.
And the regular workers are losing deliveries. This is a fucking problem.
No, because
wait. That's part one. Part two, the mayor is suggesting cutting overtime of city and state workers so they can give the extra money to the immigrants. That's part two.
Yeah.
Part three, the mayor is about to set into motion a law that states that a single immigrant with no family can only be in a shelter for 30 days. Then he has to hit the streets. Hey, winter is coming, as they say in the Game of Thrones. We have a fucking problem in New York City right now. And this douchebag that's more concerned with fucking police robots and fucking everybody smoking weed in City Hall has completely dropped the fucking ball.
Mm-hmm. Because that's next. And
Dude, they want a civil war between middle class workers and immigrants. I'm telling you, that's why they're letting everybody in.
No, there's not, sir.
They want a war, so civil war.
No, because while we're sitting here destroying each other, there's this thing called the New World Order. You need chaos to get order. They're creating chaos everywhere, all over the world. And of course, in the United States, where do they start the bullshit at? In New York. So they're flooding already. Then towards the winter, it's going to get even worse. Then they're going to cut people on welfare who really need it. They're going to cut into your food stamps. They're going to cut into
They're already cutting it.
They're doing it as of we speak. And in October, watch mid-October, how it's going to, you need chaos to get order. There's going to be one president, one police force. They got to shut this shit down because you need the chaos. And if you're not smart enough to pay attention, you're doomed. Okay? I'm telling you. No, Brooks, I don't need you. All right now. Okay?
It is a distraction.
Talking about some wrestling shit in the world. But it is. This is part of the plan.
Fucking Reggie World Order, man. That's what they're saying.
You'll see. You'll see when you be yelling. You're like, oh, that nigga Melquan was right. Like, yeah, all right. I'm prepared.
It's a problem in New York City.
I'm prepared. I'm gonna stay my ass on the island, but you got to get off the island. You got to cut through the city. So you're gonna have to come through that motherfucker sooner or later. It's gonna be like Escape from New York soon. It's gonna wild the fuck out.
Fucking the delivery people are losing their jobs. And I'm telling you, I'm driving around and there's like 14 Bangladeshi deliverers on bikes outside of one McDonald's. They're no longer just driving in the streets, Melquan. They're literally waiting in front of the McDonald's, congregating, waiting for a hit.
Yeah. I trust me. Every time I dip in this city, I be seeing. And I'm telling you, they starting out here on the island too. Like, there's immigrants on every shopping center. They're sitting outside. They got, the chick was walking on the parkway. She had the sign on the corner, like, please, I'm hungry. Can you help? Any donations? I'm like, damn, I told you I was coming from grocery shopping a couple weeks ago. The dude had an accordion. He had his wife.
Yeah, you told us you didn't give him anything, and then you changed your story real quick.
No. I didn't give them particularly, but I gave another family $5. I didn't give them $5.
That shit was horrid.
I wasn't stopping my cap for that shit. I was like, damn, son. Yo, this shit is real. What are you prepared to do? That's what my man said before he died on The Untouchables. What are you prepared to do? Sean Connery. But shit is about to be real.
Fucking problems.
That's why I salute entrepreneurs. Like the Vegas. You're like, yo, you gotta be an entrepreneur. You gotta have your own shit. Salute the Blue Label, LLC with the bug. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. I'm getting my shit together, Shay. I got a plan, Shay.
Nah, I hear you, man.
I got a plan, Shay. And then salute to my daughter. She in high school. She about to start the naval program. I never knew about. You ever heard of this shit called ROTC?
I've heard of ROTC, but I don't know what it means. I forgot, but I've heard of it.
Right. It's some it's like basically a training for kids
Yeah.
in high school
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
To get some early credits for being enlisted or something like that.
Yo, my daughter want to be in the Navy.
Okay, God bless her. Go for it. Let's do it.
Yo, be just like your great grandfather. He was in the Navy. Came back through her.
First thing about music, when they hit you, feel no pain. White man said, "Cause no rain, I know better than that. That's game, I know better than that." All right. So,
And I have two dolphins that are ready to go inside of and steal comic books from Vic. I got two
okay.
Georgia dolphins that
So
said, you know
for
what, we might do it.
for those of you that are used to communicating with me on Instagram, like Callie, I'll text you my digits. Everybody else, you guys know my math. Hit me up. We have become I just like look. I'll give you an example, right? Like my boy, my best friend, Dan Supreme, Mr. OOK, right? My best Jewish best friend that I grew up with. He communicates with me through memes more than he has a conversation with me, right? We have become a society that has our conversations through memes, through 10-second videos. The minute I got off of Instagram, my man hit me up and had a conversation with me. Immediately, my experiment already started working. My homegirl was like, she's like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to call you. I guess so. I guess you're going to have to be forced to call me and have a conversation with me. Because we have become a society of these 10-second meme conversations and meme each other all day, but never like, yo, what's poppin'? What you doing? What's going on? What's pop? You know what I'm saying? Bobby Banner, Mr. OK, the Fernando Factor, Sonny Brown. That's funny, Vic. Hey, Vic, I hope you guys had a great anniversary weekend. It's always good to have an anniversary to remember the first day shit got started. You know what I mean?
Yo, can I feed the system really
Feed the
quick?
system, nigga. Feed the system.
What are you doing? What? I'm heating up your dinner.
Oh.
What are you doing? What? I'm heating up your dinner. I'm hungry.
Yo,
That's delicious.
I'm heating up your dinner. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, Callie Nuts sending you that. Look,
Yo.
Callie sends me 100 videos a
He
day.
sends me millions of videos. I love it. Especially, I'm trying to find my dude on here, Paul. This white dude is the funniest guy in history. He's just a weird dude.
See, I'm a true Gemini. I'm on YouTube doing shows and being social, but yet I
wish
hate
they
social
could.
media. I don't understand why.
HB2N, that would have been nice.
You know what I told my boy when my boy goes, "You're really not going to go on Instagram no more?" He said, "Why?" You know what I said? It's just too much. I'm like, yo, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. If I'm going to my Instagram before I'm going to my Robinhood to check my stocks for the day, that's a fucking problem. It's a problem.
Well, sir, nobody cares about your social media.
Thank you. Because neither do
Okay.
I.
Nobody
Neither
cares
do
about
I.
your social media problem.
Good.
Stay off of it.
I'm off.
Stop looking at it.
I'm not. I can't. I have to log in. I gotta literally log in to look at it, and that's where I stop. I'm still going for the bag of Coke. I'm like, oh, let me get a hit really quick. Let me get a hit. I got the key tap. Big. Let me get. And then I go, oh no, 30-day fast, no Coke, no disco, no ping for 30 days, no Instagram for 30 days. So let's see how it works. My goal is to never want to go on Instagram again.
Instagram is all right. It's all right. I go on there.
That's because you a
I just
troll.
like looking at the chicks dancing.
That's because you a troll.
That shit was horrid.
That shit was horrid.
I told you I was gonna use that shit.
Oh yeah.
So doom scrolling, if you are a person that does this all day and you ain't counting money, then you wasting time, which means you wasting money unless you got enough money to scroll all day. So you ask yourself, you know what I'm saying?
It's a part of your
Whichever,
life.
however you fit in. Me,
Yeah,
I can't scroll while I work.
And then all of us, if we don't catch it now, we're all gonna have bad posture as we get older because everybody's
so?
used to looking down. You slouched over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have bad posture. You gotta sit up straight.
Melquan, are you going to be Michael Knight this week and get the whip?
It might be a possibility. It might be a small possibility. It might be a small possibility.
Knight Rider.
Melquan, when he gets that whip for the wig.
I'm like, I gotta do my show. Get out the way. Like I'm late. I'm late.
Michael Knight, a young loner
Yo,
on a crusade
that shit was
champion
mad
the cause
funny.
of
I'm
the
like, yo,
innocent,
I sent you the gift to Michael Knight getting down the street.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Rich, I'm almost home.
That shit was horrid.
I love that you got
Yo,
that
when
shit.
you said that, I'm like, yo, I gotta use it. I had one of the white girls saying,
That shit was horrid.
I like it kinky. I gotta find it. Where the fuck did it go?
Yo, she was like, you want to taste me?
How you want to taste me? Go ahead. I like it kinky.
I would have been like, ew. Ew, hell no.
I like it kinky.
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you?
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson, do they have kids?
Oh, I don't know. Look, again, I'm
But
going
you know
to
that
say
costs
this
more
the
too.
most. I'm going to say this the most polite way possible. Okay. If you're not going to have kids, but you're going to spend your life with somebody, you don't need to get married. You get married when you have kids for tax purposes. You fuck up your taxes if you get married and not have kids. And if you have money, if you're wealthy, don't get married. I'm not going to say anything else except let all the other people that don't have wealth and don't have anything and need a partner in their life to elevate, let them get married. Everybody else, stay single and enjoy your lives. Or you're going to be like, what's his name again? What's our boy's name?
Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson.
He's
who has to now pay
$50 a year.
$250,000 a year to some woman who kind of looks like a horse. And that's fucked up, man.
She don't look like no horse.
Hey, a little bit. She got that horsey grill.
Nah, she look
a little bit.
She look like that mouth is something else.
Don't get married. You don't need to get married. If you have kids with a woman, getting married is better for tax purposes. If you're single, don't get married because it's going to fuck up your taxes. And if you're fucking wealthy and you're single, you don't need to get married because you're wealthy.
If you're making more than your partner, there's this thing called prenup. Yeah, and if they don't want to sign, then you don't fuck with them.
Everybody else get married because people need to combine with other people to try to upgrade their own lives. That's understandable. One may not have enough, but you put two together and you just have enough to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. Everybody else don't get married. Don't do it. Are you going to end up like Mr. What's his name again? Anderson. Paying $250,000 a year. $250,000 a year for some other guy to bang your bitch out. That's just disgraceful. And on that note, everybody have a great day. Tomorrow, we're going to be testing the new channel. So we will be coming to you from the Power Hour channel. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, the link is in the description.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We leave.
You just dropped something. My jaw. It's a good thing I brought my library card because I'm checking you out.
I'm checking you out.
Did we go to school together? I could have sworn we had chemistry. Oh wait, that's just a sparkle. You just dropped something.
That guy's mullet is killer.
It's a good thing.